Easily one of the positive surprise stories of the season.
So it is Southampton then that get this underway as well, because all eyes will be on Mikel Arteta's side in this first 20 minutes. It's 1-2-1 at the Dell 24 hours later. I think you call that the good old days.
Oh, they were the days. I used to actually watch those games, Chris, when it came around the Christmas period where you played back-to-back the same.
The delicious. It is James Ward-Prowse. It is off the head of... Use it as a blueprint that patience sometimes pays. Here is Walcott. And the scrap to try and get it back off him. To the day. They beat the Gunners 3-2 at...
You can sense that. That's nervousness in the Arsenal play.
In recent days will be one that I'm sure will be trudged out a few times across the evening. If Arsenal are beaten tonight, it will be the first time ever in their history that they have lost. This is Rob Holding. It is the right boot of Ward-Prowse, who went for goals, come back into Arsenal's team tonight. Here is Saka. Tierney trying to break Southampton's lines. Walcott on the end of a rough challenge. It's a Southampton free kick.
Yeah, just come in from behind.
And he's in here as well. It is Theo Walcott. Brilliantly done. It is the former Gunner who is rubbing more salt into Mikel Arteta's wounds.
Well, we've just been talking about him and building it up. And that's exactly what you get from a player like Theo Walcott. He's found his confidence since he went back to Southampton. Just waited and waited for that through ball. He had acres of space to pick his spot. Lovely little pass through.
Tierney's ball in. Bertrand.
Every single time that ball goes anywhere near Arsenal's 18-yard area, you just see a really bad foul.
I think we're going to see our first caution here as well for Jan Bednarek for that. Frustration from Dani Ceballos. Armstrong, Walcott wants it, and is going to get it. End of the first half for Arsenal to try and change the course of this long time in West London with Chelsea.
Goal is the difference he scored against his former club. Tim Howard, Robbie Mustoe along to discuss next.
Place to be. Since then, they have lost to Aston Villa, to Wolves.
A long way away at the moment.
It's enough depth on us.
Yeah, he just looks a little bit out of sorts, doesn't he, Aubameyang? Playing over on this left. It was horrendous, wasn't it? Absolutely horrendous. I think he could actually...
Saka too strong for Walcott. Aubameyang beaten to it by Bednarek, and the last touch came off the Arsenal striker as well. It is the Southampton throw.
But he can sharply lose that confidence, and he won't want that.
Has named the same side that played Sheffield United. Here is Aubameyang for Arsenal. That is beautifully taken. And finally, a little bit of weight lifted off the shoulders of Mikel Arteta. It is their captain that stands up and brings parity the Gunners' way.
Well, that is certainly more like it from an Arsenal side who came out, looked a lot more livelier in the second 45 minutes. Brilliant play from Saka over in this left-hand side, skipping up into a better area. He wasn't drifted over to the left-hand side where he's actually just picked...
Ward-Prowse with the Southampton free kick. Armstrong. And Adams.
Great strike. Great strike from Che Adams. Really well worked down the left.
Prowse corner. In towards that near. Danny Ings. There's Bukayo Saka trying to find the... Tierney. Aubameyang. There's Walcott spinning away from Gabriel, and Gabriel, bear in mind, he is on a yellow card. And referee Paul Tierney is going to reach to his pocket and send Gabriel up. And for Gineppo, and off it in towards that near post. Ward-Prowse, their shine since then. Gineppo. Romeu. Brilliant pass, and off the bar from Redmond. Just needed a flick, and ultimately Redmond might have got two a little bit. Bertrand with a deceptive. Danny Ings is scampering away from his pass. Dane's looking for that killer pass. Vestergaard might be able to provide it. Movement from Ings, and Walker-Peters finds him, and Ings finds the cross, and Adams can't quite shift it.